When people betting they hear you now. Okay, it feels so awkward even me trying to do this. I was just trying to copy the Jamaican, is it Jamaican? Kind of Caribbean way of speaking English, the Caribbean accent, which mostly in India people know as the West Indies. So I am Bertin from the Democratic Republic of Congo, and today I am giving you facts about the West Indies, Caribbean, Black Africans, and DJ Bravo. All of them, yeah. Okay, so this case might happen to so many black who comes to India, black men or boys who come to India, and who, like, when they see you, they try to compare you to a certain West Indies. In India, they mostly say West Indies. People will mostly confuse you to West Indies cricketers, and the most famous of them, who they like, if I can take markets, I don't know about others, but the most famous, like, who I heard a lot of people telling me, oh, you look like him, is Bravo. Like, a lot of people will be like, oh, you have eyes like Bravo, you look like Bravo. And I'm like, at the first days when I was just new in India, I was like, who is this Bravo? Like, who is this Bravo? So today I'm trying to get away the confusion between Black Africans and DJ Bravo of West Indies or Caribbean. Okay, so I've always been hiding this, but I felt like today should be the good day for me to finally say it. And the fact is that Dwayne Bravo or DJ Bravo is my elder brother. Nah, I'm joking. Okay, and if you trusted me, then you have a problem. Seriously, I'm joking. Let's go on to the fact. Fact number one: West Indies is not Africa. So clear. West Indies is not Africa. Very clear. I hope this is understood. It's happened to me a lot of times when people are trying to describe me, or when they're talking to their friends. Hey, I'm with one of my friends from the West Indies. Bro, I'm not from West Indies, I'm from Africa. Or like, I remember that day it happened that I was trying to get in a Uber, and this driver didn't manage to speak English with me. And I understood when he was trying to describe me to someone else who he was trying to talk to, and was like, I'm failing to talk to these people, can you help me to talk to them? And he was saying they're from West Indies. West Indies is not African. Very huge difference. And in fact, as most people from the West Indies are known in India because of cricket, another thing is that I heard, and even up to now, I have zero idea on what is cricket. Like, I just watch people throwing balls and others are kicking and batting, I don't know, whatever you call it. I have no idea on what's cricket. Of course, in my country, Democratic Republic of Congo, we never, from what I know, I never saw someone playing cricket in my country. In some other countries, in South Africa, in Zimbabwe, in Uganda, I think I saw people playing cricket, but in my country, I never, ever saw anyone playing cricket. So it's kind of a non-existing stuff for most of us. Second thing, not every black boy who comes to India knows how to dance champion. I'm saying this because this case literally happened to me. I once went on a camp and they play some music, and I'm with a group of other Indians, and they play some music and they put the DJ Bravo stuff, and everyone started dancing. I'm like, what are they doing? And they're like, you don't know how to dance DJ Bravo champion? I'm like, I don't even know what is that. Like, yeah, seriously, we don't know who is DJ Bravo. Most of us don't know who is DJ Bravo. Maybe there is some who know, but like for most of us, we don't know the champion. Like, I knew about it being here in India, and actually for me to know this song, so when I was living somewhere and I had some neighbors who used to come in my house, and every time they would come, they would ask me to play DJ Bravo champion. Though, like, Jamaica, like Caribbean musics are good, and like there is a big confusion in that music. A lot of people think that in that music, from what I heard, a lot of other guys were thinking that's from that music, Bravo is claiming himself to be a champion and all those stuff. But in reality, he's speaking about black people who did great things. Speaking about Mandela, speaking about so many other black people who did great things. He's dedicating the song to them. It's not dedicated to West Indies. It's dedicated to so many black people who did a lot of great things, and those are the ones he's calling champion. That's basically the song, because even Mandela is not from the West Indies. He's from South Africa. Mandela is the champion and all that stuff. Yeah, you get it. Third point, South Africa is the different country. It's not Africa. It sounds so weird to say this, but yeah, I had to say it. South Africa, it's a different country, because I get a lot of people who, like, they'll be asking, like, when they meet, they'll be like, South Africa? I'm like, no, I'm not from South Africa. I'm from Congo. Ah, where is Congo? Central Africa. Oh, okay, South Africa. I just said Central Africa. I don't understand where does that come, but like there is a huge confusion with a lot of Indians. And I think the reason being that most of the times when they come across Africa, it's mostly South Africa. And I think again because of cricket. So I think that brings most of the times South Africa in mind quickly, that when they hear of any country or they see someone who is a black guy, they always think, they're mostly thinking of South Africa. But South Africa, it's just one of the countries in Africa. It's like, let's say, Asia, and then in Asia there is a country called North Asia. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Or maybe in America, and then there is literally one country called the United States of America. Like it's in the continent of America. It's the same like South Africa. It's one country in the southern side of Africa, in the continent of Africa. Get that? Yeah, I know for someone who knows this, it seems pointless to speak about this, but for me, who hear a lot of people after telling them that Congo is Central Africa, still they tell me, oh, South Africa. I have a point in saying this. Another point is for Africans and Caribbeans. Okay, West Indies, we don't have the same language, we don't have the same culture, we don't look the same. Completely different humans. I don't know the culture of Uganda, I don't know the languages of Tanzania, I know Swahili at least, yeah. I don't know the languages of Zimbabwe, I don't know the languages of Nigeria, I don't know the culture of Morocco. There are a lot of things which I don't have a clue about in Ethiopia. Different countries, and when you move from one country to another, there is a whole lot of other things which people know there, which you don't know. So don't assume every black people to be the same or having the same culture or being from the same country or knowing the name of each other. It happens, for example, in the city where I am now. Most of the times, like when I meet someone and he's like, oh, I met another guy from your country, from South Africa. And I'm like, okay, so maybe he met someone from South Africa. And then they will show me a picture in their phone itself and like, you know this guy? My friend, you know this guy, my friend? I don't know him. He's just a black dude who I'm seeing, like, but I don't know him. So yeah, we are completely different humans. We don't know the languages of each other. Like, especially like if I can take my case, I'm from a country where we mostly speak French comparatively to other countries around me. Some speak Portuguese, others speak English. We are completely different. That's how we are, just, yeah. 5. Now let's speak about West Indies in depth. The simple thing which you can say about West Indies, first of all, I'm not professional or like I don't know too much about the West Indies or the Caribbeans. Like I'm saying the Caribbeans because they're the terms which I'm mostly used to. I kind of knew a little thing about the Caribbeans because of the influence of Bob Marley. When I was so much interested in Jamaica, like when learning the story about how the Emperor Haile Selassie made his visits to Kingston and all those stuff, that's maybe that when I got a clue on the Caribbeans. But like we don't know so much about the Caribbeans. Those are the places where like there is a very huge mixture of human in the Caribbeans. They're Americans, they're black people, they're Europeans, they're Asians, they're people from a little bit everywhere. Like especially if I can take the case of when I was trying to study on how the Caribbeans got that accent, like that patois. The accents came from the Irish who came on that side. So it's a place which is kind of mixed, and you know, since it's a lot of islands which are around, so it's a place which is so much mixed. And it's not in Africa. Let me repeat again, it's not in Africa, it's in America. So I hope now you understand the idea of what I'm trying to say. What I'm just trying to say is that I know very few about DJ Bravo. I don't even think I look like him. I never knew who was DJ Bravo, and I never knew his songs and all those other stuff. But India opened all those things to me. Grateful for that and happy for DJ Bravo. Seriously, he's a champion. I've been reading his story. He knows a lot of stuff. He's a very good cricket player. Was, I don't know, captain of the West Indies team. Apparently he retired and stuff like that. I don't know too much, but like, yeah, the story is somehow something like that. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this. I hope I had some fun telling you about some funny stories which happened to me and to some other black dudes here in India, being confused to be DJ Bravo, and everyone thinking you're from South Africa, and everyone thinking you know how to dance champion and all those stuff. Anyways, thank you so much for being here. Catch you next time.